So today I want to talk about how to tie a necktie. A lot of guys are afraid of neckties. They haven't worn them in a long time. I actually think it's a great way to kind of elevate your look. A lot of young guys have never worn neckties, and it's kind of a nice way, I think, to stand apart from the rest of the crowd. So the knot I'm going to speak about today is the simple four-in-hand knot. I think it's the most straightforward. It's appropriate for all kinds of neckties and for any occasion. I start with my collar up, and then when you have the necktie wrapped around the base of your collar, you know there's a wide end and there's a narrow end. You start with the wide end as a starting point, about twice as long as the narrow end. And you'll learn to adjust that. It's all based on your height and where the tie ends up after it's knotted. And as you become more practiced, you'll learn exactly sort of where the tie needs to start. You take the wide end of the tie and cross it over the front of the narrow end, around the back, and across the front again. So you basically wrapped the narrow end of the tie with the wide end. You then bring it down behind, and as you do this, you create an opening with your forefinger and your thumb, and you take the wide end, take it through the neck loop and down through that opening, and then you gently pull and you grab the triangle of the knot and you pull, and then you take the narrow end and gradually pull and adjust the knot until it's comfortable. And I like to create a little bit of a dimple here when you tighten the tie, and then you turn the collar down around the tie and position it. And when you end up, the tie should be just over really the top of your belt. And it's that simple.